Hello there! Maybe you're like me and bought a tub of gochujang paste a year ago for that one recipe you wanted to try and need an excuse to use it up before it goes bad. Gochujang paste is this thick fermented chili paste commonly found in South Korean cuisine. It has a deep, rich flavor profile going from savory to sweet with a decent spicy kick, but there sure is a lot in a tub. I live in the UK, and baked beans are a mandatory part of a diet here. So this is a great opportunity for me to teach you my version of gochujang baked beans. This recipe will take you 15 minutes and is perfect for a quick breakfast or lunch. Now you will have to trust me when I say this. Homemade baked beans slap the shit out of the slop that Heinz sells you in the supermarket. To start, grab a frying pan and lube it up with some butter before adding a slice of nice bread. Not the spongy white crab that comes in a plastic bag that lasts 10 years because it's filled with more junk than your mom's closet. Have some self-respect and go to your local bakery and grab some real bread. Once the bread is nice and toasted and my rant is finished, set it aside for later. Now let's start on the baked beans. A game changer I came across recently is to use jarred beans instead of canned beans. Jarred beans is the Bentley in the bean world. Rich in flavor, soft in texture, and refined in quality, while canned beans are like the Honda Civic. It will get you there, and that's about it. If you never had baked beans from a jar, give them a try, and I promise you're never going back to canned beans. I think it's also important to note I won't be giving you exact measurements, but rather the process, as this recipe is very flexible, and honestly, everyone likes their beans just a little bit different. Do what feels right, and I'm sure it will turn out great. Take the same pan you just toasted your bread in and add some olive oil followed by 1 diced onion. Follow this with a few cloves of chopped garlic along with a good dollop of tomato paste. Cook this on medium heat until the tomato paste coats all the onion and garlic before adding some chicken or beef stock to deglaze the pan. Once the pan calms down a bit, it is time to add the gochujang paste. I went with 1 teaspoon, but do feel free to add less or more depending on your preference. This is also a great time to add additional spice if you want, like cayenne pepper or black pepper, depending on how much you want your asshole to suffer in the morning. Mix the gochujang paste until it dissolves in the frying pan before adding your cooked haricot beans. Continue cooking on a medium heat until all the ingredients get to know each other and all the flavors come together in a beautiful harmony. You can also add more stock depending on how loosey-goosey you like your beans. As a topping, I like to add a fried egg. So when the beans are cooking away, it is the perfect time to do a quick fry. Now if you pay more attention to your egg than I did, maybe you'll get yours to be nice and gooey in the middle and not overcooked like mine. Anyway, once the beans are finished cooking and your egg is done, it is time to plate up. Fetch the toasted bread you made earlier and place it on a plate. Top the bread with a very generous amount of beans followed by the fried egg. You can also add some parsley or the devil's lettuce, cilantro, if you want to eat something green. There you have it, a simple yet delicious baked beans on toast with a spicy kick coming from the fermented gochujang paste. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did, and don't forget to leave a comment if you do end up making it.